Hey everyone, it's Amy Dugan here, and today I want to talk to you about how to make decisions with confidence and the reasons why most people can't make decisions with confidence or never make a decision. So, the first thing when it comes to making decisions is you need to set a high level path. Like what most people do is they're like, who should I, be with? What should I be doing with my life? What job should I do? Where should I live? What should I be eating? What's this? What's that? It's like, okay, if you're going to be living at these steps, then none of your decisions are going to make any sense. You're not basing it off of anything. You're just kind of making a bunch of random moves, right? So imagine you're, you're Michael Phelps, okay? Let's imagine that you're Michael Phelps. How do you think Michael Phelps makes decisions? What is going to make me the best swimmer? What do I have to do to be the best swimmer? That's how he makes decisions, right? So if you're like, Michael Phelps, do you want this ice cream? He's going to be like, let's just pretend, right? I'm just going to pretend I'm Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps, do you want this ice cream? No. Why? Well, because is that going to help me become the best swimmer? No. Okay. Should I swim today? Yes. Should I, it doesn't matter, like anything he asks himself, I guarantee you he's comparing it against that high level goal. You know what I mean? So for yourself, one of the best things you can do for yourself is to set a very high level vision for your life or your business, or really both. They should kind of be one together, that you're always working towards. And you're never going to necessarily get it. Like it's something that's so high, it's so broad. It's like you're always gearing all your decisions towards that. So it's like, let's say you set your vision to, you want to be, the best musician, or you want to, let's just say you want to be the best musician. Every single thing you do is going to gear towards that. Let's say it's piano. Okay, now, do you want to travel the world? Can you bring a piano when you travel the world? Is that going to help you practice? Is that going to help you, XYZ, all these things, right? Is traveling the world in those areas where there's concerts that can help me spread the music. So if you didn't have that high level path, it'd be very hard to compare anything against all these little decisions that you're trying to make. It's like if you're driving to New York, you're not like, should I turn left or right? Get on the road that leads you to New York, So that's the very first thing I would do right now. If you don't already have a vision for your life and your business, write one down, spend the day making a powerful vision that you can always, make decisions against. And then the second reason why people struggle to make decisions is because they think of everything in comparison to, will this make me feel better or will this make me feel better? So it's like, okay, let's say you have your vision. You're like, okay, there's two scenarios where this could work. Let's say to be a pianist, okay? This is a good place to be a really great pianist. This is also a great place to do it. Let's say you're trying to decide where to live. The second thing that you're thinking, or really the main thing that people are thinking, is where am I going to feel happier? Which decision can I make that's going to make me feel better? But the reality is that you feeling good has nothing to do with either place that you're thinking about moving, okay? So the reality is you need to just open yourself up to feeling good no matter what the outside is. And then you can just make the decision based on kind of the natural flow of how it will progress along your vision. So you're going to be just as happy in LA as you're going to be in New York, for example. You might think, oh, I like New York more because it's this. I like it more because that. It really has nothing to do with anything on the outside. You can feel just as happy in New York as you can in LA. You can feel just as happy traveling the world as you can sitting in your house in one place. So instead of working indirectly, instead of working with all the outside, to make you feel good, just decide to open yourself up to everything. Just decide to be open and feel good no matter what. And that's how you can solve that problem. So next time you are struggling to make a decision, just remember, do I feel good? Will I feel good no matter what? Yes, you will. If you decide to, then you work with the inside instead of the outside. It's like if you're like, my stomach hurts, So I'm going to take this Gas X pill because my stomach hurts, and the Gas X pill is the reason why my stomach hurts. It's like, no, your stomach hurts because you're eating something shitty and you're using a Gas X as a Band-Aid, but if you keep eating that same thing that's shitty, your stomach's gonna hurt, right? It's like the Gas X is just a Band-Aid. It's not the reason why your stomach hurts or not. So it's like, decide to feel good instead of using these outside things as a Band-Aid to feel good, right? Okay, so that's that. And then the last thing that I wanna mention when it comes to making decisions is let go of all of the fears, all of the emotions, anything that's coming up when you're trying to make a decision. Let go of the personal. So let's say you want to make a decision of where to move, what's going to make sense against your vision. You might have a lot of emotions and thoughts that come up when you're thinking about that decision. So before you do anything, before you take any action, take some time, like a good amount of time, to sit down and release those feelings and thoughts, release all of the garbage that's coming up when that decision comes to mind, so that you can make a decision from clarity. Again, from those two things that I said, kind of the vision that you're setting for your life and your business, and knowing that you're gonna feel good, or you feeling good is independent of your decisions, you know? So just get into a state of clarity, really come from a place where your fears have passed, you face them, they're gone, you let them release, and now you can actually look at it as it is and make a decision from there. So I hope that helps. And if you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, decisions are exciting. Play the game of life, trust yourself, set the bar for you to follow, set the path that you can always lean on and you can always follow in your life and your business. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.